Şerik şerik yenten Şeyin rikbi yenten
Dajin lop tutulu Meta me binurbu Shirik yenten ino
Dajin lop tutulu Meta me binurbu Şirik yenten
Kuzangpula to all the listeners across the country. This is Kilaumo from Samtagang Primary School. This radio program is to reach to all the children across the nation. It's a mathematics lesson for class 1 on the topic collecting data. I repeat, collecting data. Children, before we start our lesson, get ready with your things. Sim book, pencil and eraser. Are you ready? Okay, let's begin then. Data means it is an information. Okay, data means it's an information. And today we will collect data and then interpret it using tally, mark and pictograph. So interpret in a sense, we will see what are the information we got. Okay. Do you like collecting information? Like how many people like playing football or how many people like dancing? So same as that, we are going to collect data for activity 1. Okay. So activity 1, we will collect the data for favorite fruits and do the tally. Can you look at the example? Can you see the picture of apples? How many apples are there in total? There are 5 apples. So we are going to use tally mark to show the number 5. Okay, so when we show number in tally mark, we use 4 straight lines for number 4, and for the 5th we draw a slanting line. Okay, can you see it in the table? So that is how we make a tally. Am I clear? So 4 straight line for number 4, and when we say number 5, you have to draw a slanting line. Alright, let's look at the other fruits. So how many orange can you see? 2, right? So to show number 2, draw 2 straight line. Same as that, count the number of other fruits and complete the table. I'll give you time to do it. You just have to write a straight line according to the number of the fruits. Alright, now shall we see what information we have collected? Please turn your page. Let us look at question B. The first one is done for you. So the first question says, how many people like apples? Looking above, the table shows that there are 5 people who like apple, right? There are 5 people, so you have to write the answer 5 people, or you just write number 5. Now let us check how many of them like other fruits. Question B. So you have to refer the table in order to complete this question answer. Okay, so to answer this question, please check the table above. How many people like bananas? Question B says how many people like bananas. So look at the table and write the answer. Okay, let's go to question 2. How many people like oranges? Again, take the table and write the number of people who like oranges. Number 3. How many people like pears? So please check the table again and write the answer. Was that interesting? That was quite easy, right? Alright, shall we do one more activity? Let us see activity 2. Now you have to look at the table that's given, right? Can you see it? The table is filled with the animal name, tally, and the number, right? So it is the data collected, okay, for favorite animals. You have to study the table carefully and complete pictograph on the next page. Clear? You have to study the table and complete the pictograph on the next page. So what is a pictograph? So pictograph means you can use the picture in order to show the information, okay? So when we talk about graph, the graph must have a title, okay? So graph must have a title. So in this graph, the title of the graph is what? It's a favorite animal. Clear? Can you see it on the top? Favorite animal. Alright? Okay, look at the graph given then. For cat, the pictograph has been done for you. From the table, we knew that there are 6 people who like cat. Okay, there are 6 people. So, we have 6 dots. Can you see it? We have 6 dots in the pictograph. So now you have to look at the table. You have to count how many people like cow and how many people like dog. Okay, so you have to count it and then fill in the graph. Okay, you can take time later and do it neatly. To understand better, there is self-check for learning. Can you see the table given? You have to find 2 friends, write their name, and ask them how many Go or Kira do he or she have. Okay, you have to find 2 friends, ask them how many Go or Kira do they have, and then you have to fill in the table. Okay, you have to write their name, you have to make a tally, and then write the number. Is that clear? So I hope you will complete your work on time. Today we learned how to collect data, how to understand the data, and how to make a pictograph. Okay, so with this we have come to the end of today's lesson. Stay safe and take care.
Sherik 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 yenten Sheyin rikbi yenten
Dajin lop tu tulu Meta me binurbu Shirik yenten ino
Najin lop tu tulu Meta me binurbu